Kwon Eunbi, a water bomb's goddess, has been receiving a lot of attention, and it helps her with her music. However, with attention comes hardship and harassment. Kwon Eunbi was born on September 27, 1995, in Seoul, South Korea. Since she was little, she dreamt of becoming a dancer, but her parents opposed it. So she wrote a letter to all parents at her school to help her to convince her parents. This plan was great, as she then was able to attend an art school. When she was 17, she was a backup dancer for girl groups such as Secret and Girls' Day and was encouraged by member Harry to pursue her aspirations of becoming an idol. Eunbi debuted with a group, Kazoo, for a short time in 2014. After leaving the group, Eunbi joined Wolim Entertainment, which suggested she join Produce 48. In the show she won 7th place and was able to debut as IZ*ONE. She talked about that time. I debuted as Ye when I was 20, but it didn't work out. After that debut, I spent 4 years as a trainee. Those 4 years were the toughest. I didn't go to university until I was 24. When I turned 25, I felt like I couldn't debut anymore because I was too old compared to the other trainees. So I thought, what will I do at 25, and decided to attend university. So, at 24, I took the college entrance exam and got into Dongha Institute of Media and Arts. I thought to myself that after a year of balancing university, if I thought I'd done enough and it still didn't work out, then I should quit at 25. But just as she was going to give up, an unexpected opportunity arose. But then during freshman orientation, I got the sudden offer for Produce 101. So, I did that show at 24 and debuted that year as IZ*ONE. If it weren't for that show, she felt that she wouldn't know where she would be now. After the group was disbanded, Eunbi debuted as a solo artist with a song, Door. The song was a success and won many awards. But the song Underwater, which came out in 2022, is her most popular song. Then 2023 came, and she surprised everyone with her outfit at Waterbomb. Her fan cams went viral, and her song Underwater climbed up the charts. She said that after that her phone was blowing up with calls and messages. I never expected to get such a great reaction. Everybody was calling and texting me. The views on my close-up fan cams went way up and Underwater slowly started to climb the charts. I put a lot of thought into how I could communicate with the audience and get them more excited since it was a festival for the general public. She also commented on her outfit that she wore that day. A lot of people also change out of their everyday clothes for Waterbomb. I thought I should match that energy, so I decided to be bold and put on my swimwear. Due to the nature of her performance and the virality of it, she started to receive a lot of malicious comments. A lot of them were defamatory and very vulgar. So Kwon Eunbi's label, Wolim Entertainment, stated that they had observed a concerning rise in comments and they won't leave it alone. Recently, we have found several posts on online communities and social media pages that are defamatory, vulgar, and spread misinformation. We are aware of the inappropriate content of these posts and have collected evidence regarding this. We are releasing this statement after deciding that we are no longer able to stand idly by. The label then stated that they plan on taking legal action against the malicious comments and will continue to monitor websites moving forward. We will continue to monitor and collect evidence of malicious posts to protect our artists to the best of our abilities. Moving forward, we will take legal action on all malicious content that we find. To this end, we ask fans to help us by emailing these posts to us. Since the cases of harassing comments came forward, some fans have been worried that the singer's company is pushing her sexy image too much and putting her in danger in the process. She got positive responses because her Waterbomb outfit actually matched the event. But it seems like her company will keep dressing her that way. From a fan's position, it's obvious that they would be unsatisfied with the outfits that keeps bringing her harassment. Plus, if the revealing clothes were pretty, I wouldn't have cared. But these are not even pretty. That's why they're being like that. I think fans are saying that even more because she has been facing a lot of harassment. If the company could take care of the outfits along with the lawsuits, as a fan of female idols, I truly understand these fans' concerns. Eunbi is likable, but I keep thinking if they could expose her body a little less. It's annoying to keep seeing her get harassed. But since Waterbomb of 2023 she was seen wearing more revealing clothes, which was angering the fans. I recommend that Wolim Entertainment quickly change the stylist for their artist, Kwon Eunbi. Fans have been unhappy with her outfits since Waterbomb, but her outfits have only gotten worse. Wolim Entertainment should think about fans' opinions to better protect their artist. You say you want to protect your artist, but now you're the person causing it? Change your stylist or at least the clothes. In 2024, she again became viral for her performance at Waterbomb, but it wasn't as big as it was this year. She went viral this year for her outfit, which was even more revealing than the past ones. But some netizens thought Eunbi was objectifying herself. Although some were negative, many seemed concerned and hoped it was the idol's own choice, and the worry was due to female idols being heavily objectified. She only gets attention when she's objectifying herself, lol. That's sad. What matters is context, and the context is an incel society and a dangerous industry that oversexualizes women to get public interest. Yes, I would not say this if that was a male idol because it's a male idol. This is definitely not empowering. I just hope it's her own choice. Some netizens saw a difference between international and Korean takes. Many saw Korean fans believe Eunbi exposing herself set back women's rights, but international fans wanted to protect the star from male fans. Western women commenting on this. She's for the girls. Protect her from men. Korean women commenting on this. You have set back women's rights in our country by a decade. The reaction from some feminists is a tad bit scary, to the point you're literally sounding like incel men. Calling her livestock to saying that it's her only selling point. Her music is amazing, by the way, loser. Yeah, you sound like disgusting fucking men. Some netizens hit back at the narrative surrounding Eunbi, explaining that there were never any issues with male idols taking off their shirts, which happens a lot at the event. Yet, due to the comments being about a female idol and Eunbi's body shape, many thought it was more evident to make assumptions. When male idols come out shirtless and thirst trap on stage, it's iconic and sexy, but when female idols do it, it's misogynistic and offensive. Make it make sense. See, the interesting thing is that none of you would be shaming her for this if she didn't happen to have a larger chest. Idols dance like this daily, but because a 29-year-old woman isn't binding her chest to her body, she's suddenly anti-women? Double standard. If she wants to be sexy, let her be. There are dozens of men being shirtless and humping the air, and nobody complains. Male idols show abs all the time. Men will be disgusting no matter what. A woman's single actions aren't setting feminism back by decades. Y'all just hate women. Then one ex-user claimed that Eunbi often faces harassment at university campuses. The user claimed that they witness it at their university. It's honestly heartbreaking what Kwon Eun-bi has to go through. When she performs at university festivals, she constantly gets harassed. At a festival for a certain university in Daejeon, she tried to interact with the students, holding the mic and asking how the festival was going. Then some Korean guy suddenly shouted, "Your chest are F huge," right at her. She tried to keep a straight face, but I could tell this probably happens to her all the time. Some people are saying it's fake, but this actually happened at my former university. I heard it myself at the festival. There's still a video on our school's online community. I'm not naming the school because I don't want current students to get any backlash. People, of course, were concerned about her. When I saw her photos, my first feelings were sad and worried. Because I know how bad these Korean men are. But some comments saying how someone didn't get mad about how the boy groups can get half naked but not the girl groups. Because it's different. I hate it when a woman is clearly being pressured into objectifying themselves for male validation to fit into the society, and that crowd start calling it feminism move. Y'all know exactly what you are doing to those poor women and are no better than the men you claim to hate, by the way. Then a Western comedian named Louis Spears saw her videos and said, "Pop star with huge natural rack is haunting my feed. I can't escape." And then added another tweet saying, "Kwon, if you're reading this, I am 6 feet 8 inches. Netizens were furious with the tweet and how the comedian was speaking about Eunbi, but also with small aspects such as the fact that he didn't know her name and referred to her by her surname, Kwon, which they found distasteful and disrespectful. The comedian then responded to the attack on him following the tweets. K-pop stans are attacking me because I am a man of culture who appreciates beauty in this world. K-pop stans will upscale a video of an idol dancing, zoom in on her body, stabilize it on her chest, put it in slow motion, and then call me the creep. I've made K-pop Twitter so upset they're hiring a shaman to put a curse on me. And now netizens are talking that Kwon Eun-bi got breast enlargement procedure. It's none of their business. But yeah, what are your thoughts on all this? Thank you for watching and see you next time.